Good morning, friends. It is my first day of spring semester classes. It is 8:50 in the morning. I have my first class at, I believe, 9:30. But I've woken up, I've done a little bit of my skincare, gotten dressed. I'm really tired. I did not sleep as much or as good as I thought I would. I'll move you over here so I can continue to get ready. I tried to do a curl routine last night because I used to have curly hair, and then I fell asleep with it wrong, so it woke up. I woke up and it was just back to being poofy straight, which is okay because it wasn't expecting like the first time I do it, it's gonna be better and like immediately curly. I have 3 classes today, which isn't crazy like at all. I mean, it is. For this semester, I only have classes 2 days a week, which that is a little weird. I have multimedia documentary production, documentary production, multimedia storytelling, and then I have film theory and a deconstructing Disney. I'm not a huge fan of Disney, but it seemed like an interesting class, and I needed a credit, so I also just realized I don't know where my class is. That's not gonna be too hard because there's only a couple classrooms it could be in. I just don't know which one. I was right. All good. I know where it is. I'm a pro. Not really. I just have a limited amount of classrooms I can use for the class. Basically from 9 to 12:15 I have class. And then I have a break until 5:30. So I have time to eat. But also, Scooters is having a deal today. And I have an impulsive thing to just continuously buy coffee because it tastes better than the one I have here. I'll probably be getting Scooters. Oh my gosh. I'll probably be getting Scooters in between that like 2-3 hour break. Also, the outfit I'm wearing today is super duper boring. It's just black wide leg jeans from Cotton On, and then a like blue top from Cotton On, and then a sweater from Enchanté. It's very bleh because outside is cold. Well, it's 30 degrees, so it's kind of cold. But in classrooms, it's gonna be so freaking hot. It's gonna be a little bit miserable to go back and forth, but that's okay. I would like some recommendations. I want to get more jewelry because I see a lot of posts of girls wearing cute layered necklaces and a lot of rings. And I don't have any rings specifically. I don't have any rings or bracelets that are like easier to accessorize. So if you have any ideas or want to give me the insights of where you get yours, please leave them in the comments because I am a girl in accessory need. I just turned 9, so I'm gonna open up my window, ow, my shoulder cracked. Make my bed quick. I'm not doing anything crazy because I'll probably come back and take a nap. And the last thing that I need to do is just pack up my bag. I set all of this out last night. I have books for each class, except I don't know if they're for today's classes or for Thursday's classes, so I'm just gonna bring them with, even if they aren't for today, just so I have them. Cause it doesn't do any harm. It just makes my backpack heavier. My normal, like, these definitely all are for one class. Like, one of these is for one class, but the other 2 are definitely for one. Like, I have 3 books for 5 classes. Oh, one of them's for my online class. It's okay. But I need you guys to be honest. When I wear a headband, does it look bad? I'm not used to wearing headbands, ever. So I feel like when I wear one, you can tell that I'm not used to wearing them. There's the seam. But I don't know if it gives like the same like cute vibe as it does everyone else. Cause I can't tell. I have put my headband on. I'm gonna rock with it, see how the day goes. But this is the upper half of the fit with my very heavy backpack. But on the way to class. I am back from both of my classes. They went a lot better than I thought they would. I kind of just sit in the same spot in the same class from 9:30 to about 12:15, but it was fun and I made a new friend and then revived old friends from past classes and learned that all basically 10 film students have the exact same schedule this semester, even though half of us aren't taking film classes. So that's fun. That's interesting. But I'm eating a Pop-Tart now and gonna end up going to get scooters with Amanda and possibly our other friend. But I don't know. We're seeing if they're in class or if they're available. I'm gonna take a 10-minute break and just scroll on Pinterest or something to figure out what I want to do with my nails. I am back. I have my scooters, except it has a giant crack in it. So it leaked all in my cup holder until I had to chug about just like half of it almost. But I got the iced banana dirty chai. I've had their banana drinks before and I just really like them, so I got another one. It is 2:30. My next class is at 5:30. I might read for class because I got assigned 22 pages for one class and then a little bit for my other one. Except I'm just really tired. It's just cold enough outside to be like sleepy weather. I ate. Well, I played The Sims. Then I ate. I just woke up to my 5 o'clock alarm. I have class in half an hour. It'll be a struggle. That class is till 8:30, so. My class starts in 3 minutes, and I just realized that I walked to the completely wrong classroom. All good. I know where it is. I'm a pro. This teacher usually always has classes in a separate building every time he teaches. So I autopiloted and didn't even look. And so now I have to cut across campus, literally the opposite side of campus, and try to get to class on time. So off to a great start. It was made on, that was the version of Blender. A full soak. I'm out of breath because it's really hot in my dorm and it was really cold outside, so I had to take off all my layers. But I'm back from class. I get to make food. I get to play games. There was a fourth thing, I don't remember what it was. But we watched Flow in class, the animated movie, and I loved it so much. You should go check out my review on Letterboxd because I loved that movie so much. It was so good. I liked many things about it, mainly that it was made on a free software, as well as there being no dialogue, so it's all up to personal interpretation. So anything that happens can mean anything to anyone, and that's the fun part about movies. is it doesn't have to be spelt out for each viewer to understand what is happening. It's 8:32, so I'm gonna eat and play games. Hey friends, it is just about 1 o'clock in the morning. There's a train outside. I just got my butt handed to me. The Adept for Killers I don't normally play on Dead by Daylight. Which, duh, if I don't normally play them, I'm not gonna get it. But it was just disheartening. Cause I got a full bully squad. Twice. That's okay. I'll get to go to sleep now. I don't have any classes tomorrow, so I don't need to wake up early, but I'm gonna shower and then probably do my nails. Just because I need to do stuff tomorrow that's still productive to me, but also I don't have a lot of homework and it's not gonna take the whole day, so we'll do a little bit of both. Good night. I will see you tomorrow. So, I'm gonna go with something pretty simple for my nails. It is just like a red polka dots with an outline, except that I'm gonna do that with cat eye and possibly do like a white dot. Fake nails on because I don't like the nails. They're tiny. There's a whole bunch of nothing, so. Okay, I started doing my nails at just about 12 o'clock. It is now 1:50 and I only have the nails on. That is because I realized after starting this that I don't have acetone in my dorm right now. I took it home to use the end of it and then never brought one back and haven't gone to the store to get more. And I'm refusing to do so. It's a little bit later. I've done my hair. I've washed my hair, and then I tried to do a curl routine again. Because I used to have very curly hair when I was a kid. And there's a good chunk of curl. It looks really wet still, but it's rather dry. Finished my nails, which you can't see because I have really bad lighting at the moment. So let's try to fix that. Jesus. There we go. They're cat eye with dots on them. I did that. I ate. I did my nails. Washed my hair. Now I'm watching more Taskmaster. Well, also working on homework because it was just the first day, so it was basically just syllabus and then beginning to read stuff. Now that I have restated to my brother that I am a relatively good sibling, I'm gonna go back to just watching YouTube. Because I'm probably gonna read before I go to bed because I don't want to read right now. And none of my friends are playing games. Because they're all working or actually doing schoolwork. But, yeah. It's only 6:30. I thought it was so much later than that. Dang it. Also, I didn't realize how poofy. Oh, don't tuck it behind my ear. I didn't realize how fitting I was with curly hair, or with not pin straight hair. Because if I don't do anything to my hair, and I don't put any products in it at all, it's super pin straight and can barely hold the curl. But then I put a little bit of product in, and I got all. Well, it doesn't look like it, but I got a whole bunch of curl happening, or at least a little bit of a wave. Good morning, friends. It is Wednesday. No, Thursday. Before class. It's 9 o'clock in the morning, and you'd think that I would have fallen asleep 2 or 3 hours ago, based off of how tired I am. And I don't know why that is. I got it. Microsoft thing just went off. Oh, it's memories. Okay, well, I don't care about that. I better wake up pretty soon here. I don't know. I don't feel like this is a bad outfit. It's nothing groundbreaking, that's for sure. My brown long sleeve is from Cotton On. This is from the thrift store, and then these are also from Cotton On. My glasses are prescription. Could I do that every day? My coffee is done. It's done. And I'm ready next. And if you're in school right now, take every vitamin that can help you not get sick. I got sick at the beginning of the year, end of last year, no, it was the 27th, so the 1st or 2nd, I was sick. It was all right here. And some people are coughing so bad, I need them to start wearing a mask. For the safety of them, they need to start wearing a mask, because that's gross. I mean, I hope you feel better, but please don't get me sick. I am back from class. It went good. Oh, that's crazy. It went good. I stayed awake. I have 2 assignments that will not take that long to finish. And I might do all of it today. But I walk too fast for how small I feel like my lungs are, which just makes the whole thing worse. Because then I get back from class and I'm just but I just gotta slow the frick down. And now I got an hour and a half to kill in between class. This class and my next class. So I'm gonna make my bed, as well as, do I want to go home today? I don't know, eat lunch, chill. I don't want to do any work. But also, update on the nails. I still focus. I still like them a lot. They're out of my comfort zone because of the color. I don't like red nails, and they're rather simple, but I'm getting used to them. I'm just regretting doing the cat eye, because it's more orange than red. I lied. I'm gonna make lunch and then actually do my homework because I just remembered that I have an online class that I haven't, like, super looked at yet. So, I gotta do that. I'm gonna test it, but I have food. I'm gonna watch the last 20 minutes of my Taskmaster episode from last night that I did not finish because I wanted to go to sleep.
Okay, that makes sense. Longest movement sequence successfully.
I have to leave for class. I'm leaving a little bit later. I got zoned out on Instagram once I finished stretching, just because I was getting a lot of Josh Allen clips of him being like a nice person. And I don't know much about football. I just know that Josh Allen's married to Haley Steinfeld, so that's all I know. I made it back from class. Class went good. There was tech issues as normal for that classroom, but we had good conversations. We got to talk about a missed call. Got to talk about our first impressions of Disney, which pretty early on, because early 2000s was like peak Disney and like Disney Channel, so that works out well. And we already got assigned our first paper, so I think it's $350 right now. It's not, I think it is $350 right now, and I think once it hits 4, I'm gonna do homework from like 4 to 6, and I might as well just do that, so then I can play games tonight, cause most of my free time revolves around games. I forgot to show you guys the other thing I got for Christmas. I have to make this tripod a little bit taller. I got a sunset lamp for Christmas because it's something I wanted. I don't like that it's going like in and out at the moment, but kind of fun, kind of cool if I stand in the way of the thing. Guys, did that look cool or did that look silly? I don't know, I'm just having fun with it because I'm excited about it. I wanted just a different light in my room. Besides yellow toned. Calvin? No. Kinetic? Tungsten. Tungsten's the blue light. As a film major, I should freaking know this, but count me out. I don't know what I'm talking about. But I get to write a paper on me with Disney. I've already contacted my mother, cause duh. We had the TVs mounted on the back of the car headrest that you could just like Velcro, and I watched the absolute crap out of Hannah Montana. And apparently, where did my phone go? Shark Tales, Enchanted, via my mum. It is Cinderella, Shark Tales, Ratatouille, The Incredibles, Finding Nemo, and Enchanted. She forgot the Hannah Montana movie, but that's okay. Who's texting me? Oh, my boyfriend. Oh my gosh, dude, what? My hair is so poofy from doing this attempted curl. But I think I just put too much product, which is fine. But also my janky haircut, which I might get fixed. I don't really know. It's hair. But down here it's still like wavy, but up at the top it's just flat. Reading. Except this book is so small. My other textbook. It's National Bagel Day, apparently. I read about 10 pages. I usually read really easily, but it's a very information-based reading, so it's a little bit harder. So I moved to my desktop to make the whole process easier and not as small as it was on me MacBook. But it's still just a bunch of reading. I have finished one of my other assignments. I read the reading I needed to do, and alongside reading it, I was writing out what was supposed to be a 300-word minimum essay, and as of Google Docs word counts, it is 600 if I don't include the prompt or my name. Hi guys, it is the next morning, so Friday, and I didn't film anything else last night. I finished the reading I had to do for my other class in this small book. So I played games for the rest of the night, and then I got my butt handed to me because I was playing with my friends, and they're a higher level in games than I am, so we got put into better lobbies, which is okay, but annoying. And I'm awake. I have to pack my bag to go home, and I'm oddly very tired. I slept until, it's 10:44 right now. I slept until probably 10:15, which is crazy for me, but I get to go home and see my mom. I am now on my phone. I am all packed, and I'm heading out. I'm heading out a bit earlier than I need to, just because there's a chance of snow on my way home, and I want to avoid that as much as I can.